Hello, good day to you all. How's it going? I'm Sean David. Welcome back to my show. Let's talk some old school NBA. In today's episode, I want to have a look back at a certain time period in Michael Jordan's incredible NBA career, a time period where he went from the shooting guard position to play the point guard position. Now, but before we get to that point, I want to have a shout out to the sponsor of today's video. The sponsor of today's video is Blinkist. Does it happen to you that you want to read a book but you just don't find the time? Not too long ago, I came across Blinkist. So instead of having to find the time to read a whole book, I can just listen to all of its highlights in only 15 minutes. Crazy, right? Blinkist allows you to save time, money, and learn new things faster than ever. You can use it for self-improvement, development, parenting, marriage, and everything else. Because of Blinkist, I gave some books a chance, like for example, Phil Jackson's 11 Rings, and ended up reading the whole thing afterwards. I almost use it every day, especially when I'm sitting in a train and I only have 15 minutes to relax. You should definitely try it out. The first 100 people to go to Blinkist.com/BTM are going to get unlimited access for 1 week to try it out. You also get 25% off if you want a full membership. So check it out now. Alright you guys, enough said, let's dive right into today's episode. When Michael Jordan came into the NBA, the world was shocked how good this kid actually was. He had a lot of success in college, but his outbreak in stats was unexpected to the average fan. From his rookie season to the year 1988, Michael Jordan developed into the NBA's brightest star. A high flyer that took the game and especially the shooting guard position to another level. His athletic ability was far superior to all the other shooting guards in the league, and even though Jordan still had to develop a shot, he was by far the best shooting guard in the entire NBA. After the 1988 season, Jordan finished that year with the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year award, so absolutely incredible. And even though the Bulls did not make it to the finals that season, the future was looking bright for his head coach, Doc Collins, and the Chicago Bulls. But then came the 1989 season, a season that would feature an event that kinda got forgotten in Michael Jordan's long-lasting NBA career. But again, something that would show what an incredible and unique talent Michael Jordan really was. It's the year 1989 and the season is not running extremely well for the Chicago Bulls, and Jordan is really frustrated. On March 8th that season, with Jordan unable to play due to an illness, the Boston Celtics wiped the floor with the Chicago Bulls, and even though Larry Bird is not playing, there's simply no match for the Celtics. It's the third loss in a row for the Bulls, and head coach Doc Collins had to make a change in hopes to get back on track. He moved Michael Jordan to the point guard position. Sam Vincent, who usually was running the point guard position, was struggling to run the offense, and Doc Collins wanted to make a drastic change to shake things up. And what can you say? The move immediately had an effect. The Bulls started to win again. Now the question must be, how did Michael Jordan feel about this new position? Did he actually enjoy playing the point guard position, or was that something that didn't feel natural to him?
Well, I'm waiting to the end of the season to actually see how much we prosper from it. It's still kind of early. If we win 50 games and do better than what we did last year, certainly I consider it. But I think it does a lot to take some of the burden off of me playing the point guard position. I think if Chicago wants me to be a leader on the floor, I can do it better from the point guard position. But also, it depends on what we can do in the draft also.
Jordan was accepting his new role, and Doc Collins knew that he could play Michael Jordan on the point guard position without any hesitation. And what would happen in the next few games? Well, actually history. Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan.
Scottie Scotty gives to Jordan, top of the key. Michael down the lane to the right, lays it in. Now Jordan on the push dribble. Michael comes in for left hands to Horace Grant. Reverse layup is in. Michael Jordan takes it down the lane. A dish for Pippen. Scotty lean in shot and a foul call. Rimming high, no good. Jordan way up for the rebound. Michael takes it to the middle. Long bouncer ahead to Horace Grant for the dunk. Ahead to Jordan. Michael comes down left the lane all the way to the hoop. Finger roll is in. Jordan on the move right side against Teagle. All the way to the hoop. Shoots it in off the glass. Jordan backs him in the lane. Now takes it to the hoop. Lays it up. Good. Takes it across the lane. Lefty shot back. No good. Rebound Michael Jordan. Now the Bulls on the push as Jordan brings it down. Takes it right to the lane to the hoop. Kicks for Vincent. Left baseline jumper. Good. 3-on-1 break. Michael Jordan a dish for Grant and Horace. A two-hand jam. 4 on the clock. Michael in the drive. Running hook. Rimming good. Backs right back into Jordan. Low right against Humphries. Turnaround jumper. Good. Jordan on the drive. Down the lane. Dish left to Grant to the hoop for the jam. Just picked it up. Jordan has it in the lane. 13-footer tie game. Michael Jordan drilled it. Across the lane. Shoots under pressure. Rims it no. Rebound Michael Jordan. Michael on a breakaway. In on Moncrief for the jam. Jordan right side. Michael a fake. Drives on Harper. Spins into the lane against him. Lean in. Hanger. Good. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up by 1. Low left. Michael baseline against Harper. Feeds it off to Grant. Horace the jam. Right corner Elo. Steps past Sellers and fires. Rimming no. Michael Jordan the rebound. Bulls down looking to tie. Jordan left in the lane all the way. Lays it up. Good. Yes, sir. The Grant screen takes it down the lane all the way. Lefty dunk. Here comes Scotty back to Jordan. Michael all the way to the hoop. Lays it in from the right side. Michael on the drive against Harper. Down the lane for the dunk. A power jam with the right hand. Jordan on the stutter step move. Left the lane. Fakes. Kicks left corner to Sellers. Brad fires. Good. Cartwright against Keith Lee. Backs in. Jump hook. No good right side. Michael Jordan's follow is in. On the drive up the middle. Jordan knocked it away to Grant. Ahead to Jordan. Michael on the push. Bouncer ahead to Pax to the hook. He lays it in with the left hand. Back Chapman 10 to shoot. Jordan feeds Grant underneath for the dunk. Horace Grant. Vincent open shot left to the key. Rimming no. Tip Jordan good. Michael Jordan pushing on the dribble. Stutter step move in on Chapman. Drops the ball for Pippen away. Goes ahead to Grant and Horace laid it high. No good. In by Jordan. Michael Jordan with a 6th straight triple-double.
Michael Jordan at the foul line extension right side. Trying to shake and bake. Does to the mid-post on Dumars. Now we're down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan steps top of the key. Rebound Cartwright to Jordan. Jordan bounces to Sam Vincent. Got him in his rhythm left wing. Concentrating eyeball to eyeball. Jordan at the foul line extension right. Forces and fills it. Pippen's on him. Billy glides to the hoop. Too hard with a glasser. Rebound Jordan. Jordan in the lane to Pippen, who lays it up and lays it in. Short to Edwards. Jimmy threw it up for Dumars. Swiped on the way by Jordan. Jordan will pull up and try for 3, and it's through. Top of the key.
Jordan had 7 triple-doubles in a row, the best number since Wilt Chamberlain. But the Bulls' high-flying moments came to a sudden end when the bad boy Pistons, yes again the bad boys, would beat the Bulls 2 times in a row. Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars were simply too much for the Bulls to handle. And again the Pistons would do what the Pistons did best, take the Bulls out of their game. If we take a look at the entire season, the Pistons were 6-0 against the Bulls and dominated the Eastern Conference.
We have been on the verge of beating this team a few times, except for down the stretch. We make mental mistakes and errors, and they capitalize on it.
Even though the Pistons put a stop to Michael Jordan's streak, he continued to shine and had 3 more triple-doubles in a row again. Unfortunately, the Bulls were losing a lot, losing 8 of their last 10 games. Now, let's have a look at Michael Jordan's total point guard numbers.
All told, in the 24 games in which he played point guard, Jordan averaged 30.4 points, 9.2 rebounds, 10.7 assists, and registered 12 triple-doubles. Although the Bulls went a mere 13-11, it showed the league how he could dominate a game by doing more than just scoring. In the first round of the playoffs, the 6th-seeded Bulls stunned the 3rd-seeded Cavaliers in the deciding Game 5, thanks to one of the most indelible moments in playoff history.
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
The shot took Jordan to another level and left his opponents in awe.
I don't know. We try and try, but it is just hard to stop that guy.
There you have it. Even though Michael Jordan only ran the point guard position in that specific season, we can't forget and underestimate what incredible performances MJ had. And indeed, he could do a lot more than just scoring. As we all know, the Bulls would later lose to the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, but again, MJ would get his revenge really soon. And the rest, of course, is history. Alright, you guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Blinkist. It definitely makes sense. And I guess I'll see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine. Take care and goodbye.